Okay, we're checking out Malevolence on Broken Glass. I don't know if that's how you say the name, so I'm just gonna say Malevolence. Or we can say Male Violence, because that sounds controversial. That's okay. So it's supposed to be ridiculous. Who told me? Drummer Bum, been a subscriber for a year. Dude's been out here fucking subbing, supporting for a year, so shout out to him for suggesting this track. He's been like adamant. He wants me to react. Okay, so let's do this. I'm Jordan, this is J-Ham Entertainment, and this is On Broken Glass by Malevolence. Male Violence. Okay. It's got a build up. I don't know why I'm thinking it might be like Lionheart, but it could be nothing like that. Just the vibes I'm getting right now. Not really musically, but visually. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting.
I wash my hands up now and leave you with the trust. What's done is done, and it all be like to rest.
Oh!
Refuse and reject.
Whew!
What's done is done, and it all lays to rest. This is us making a gun, will never be undone. This is a burn when there's no shade from the sun. I will forget the blame, the scars of my past. You can't afford to sleep when you walk a broken glass. Feed me poison just to feel alive. Second guessing for the thousandth time. As I walk
Okay.
on broken glass. Draw me out, open heavens above my head. Washed away by a thousand tears I shed. Feed me poison just to feel
Ooh.
alive.
I think I smell a breakdown coming. Oh, shit! Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh! Here we go. That's the break. This is the break. Oh!
I will forever wear the scars of my past. You can afford to slip when you walk a broken glass.
Ooh! Ooh! I hit my head on the desk on purpose. Fuck it. I'll feel that one later.
Second guessing for the thousandth time. As I walk on broken glass. Broken glass. Draw me out, open heavens above my head. Washed away by a
That was quite the breakdown.
thousand tears I shed.
I think, that was a great suggestion. That was a great track to check out. If you guys want to suggest more tracks for me to react to, make sure to check out that Patreon, because that is the best way to, like streamline your suggestions, because otherwise there's just so many, sometimes I just can't get to them. So that would make sure that they get prioritized over, all the like other ones in my comments. But what a fucking track, bro. I got a lot to say about this. So as always, I am always honest about the tracks, okay? And part of the thing that reaction YouTubers get hate on for is they're like, well, you guys just say like everything is amazing and you act like you're, losing your mind, but it's not actually that great and whatnot. I don't want to get too deep into that topic, but here's the thing. I like having fun when I'm checking out a track. And so just like when I'm, watching like opening bands for a headliner that I came to see, if I don't really like the opening band that much, but they're a good band, but it's just not my taste, I'm still gonna headbang. I might join the pit, because it's just having some fun, okay? Now, if it's dog shit, I'm not going to. But if it's just like a taste preference and it's like, well, they're so good, it's just not my thing, I'm gonna be having fun, okay? So that's kind of what this sort of thing is. This sort of sound used to kind of be my thing. Like, I used to listen to a lot of thrash metal when I was growing up as a kid. This definitely has thrash metal influence, Slayer, Anthrax, that sort of guitar-driven, riff-driven sort of style, and guitar solos and stuff. And then, which also brings me to, this also reminds me of Killswitch Engage, which is probably a good sign if you're going for this sort of style. There's a couple reasons why this reminds me of that. First of all, it's the guitar, obviously. Very similar in that aspect. We have like the clean sort of distorted guitar sound. I don't remember what the tuning is, but it's not just sludgy and deep, but it's like the guitar is sticking out in a good way to kind of highlight like, hey, this dude is like a guy that likes to do some guitar solos, Every once in a while we're gonna have some guitar solos, which have been pretty much forgotten about in metal these days. And I think it's because it's kind of a thing for the later generation, or let's see, the earlier generation. Guitar solos aren't really in style anymore, and there's lots of reasons for that, but I think there's still a demand out there for metal, like classic sounding metalcore, and that's kind of what this is. This is like metalcore before it blew up in 08, or that time frame, 05, 08, whatever. This is even before that. This is like the classic Killswitch Engage sort of sound that we got here. And also the vocals in the chorus kind of remind me of that too. Obviously you cannot compare to the Howard Jones himself, but it's definitely going for that style. I think they did a great job. This band strikes me as just, I could be totally wrong. I don't know anything about them, but it strikes me as like, a group of guys that might, you might see them at the gym together, and they made a band and they're having fun doing it, and they make some good, solid ass like classic metalcore, classic metal sort of tracks, and that's all positive energy from here. That's all I'm saying. Like, I may not love this sound as a taste preference, but I think they did a really good job. If they're going for this style, if they're going for the people that like this sort of stuff, this is great. My one criticism, I think the vocals and the clean vocals in the chorus, they may have to improve over time. I think they get by, the screaming was really good. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. I'd like to see improvement there, but I think, these guys probably didn't grow up in choir or something. Overall, just a great track for this style. Thank you. Let's see, Drummer Bum 1 for suggesting this track. If you guys want to check out more tracks that you want to have suggested, link is in the description below for that Patreon. If you want to see more reactions to bands like this, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you never miss when I upload. I upload every single week for the most part. I think I've only missed like 1 week, 2 weeks out of the last year and 4 months or something like that. So you get content every single week for the most part with an asterisk, okay? So yeah, I'm Jordan Needham. This has been J-Ham Entertainment, and I will catch you next time.